So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing simply as Overwatch.
Yes! We're gonna check out the Overwatch 2 Spotlight, but before we do that, I kind of want to explain my personal relationship with Overwatch, right? Because I personally got into Overwatch around 2020 to around 2022, right? Like that was my time frame of playing Overwatch, being really into Overwatch, and having many long nights of just grinding Overwatch with my friends, and we had a great time, right? We loved the game. It was a game we always wanted to get into, and around, like I said, the quarantine era, we got into it, and it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed the game. It was great. And then Overwatch 2 happened, and while we were optimistic about it, right, we were actually excited and had high hopes for it, it just wasn't it. And I think that's for a lot of people, right? Overwatch 2 just like more so of a love-hate relationship at this point. It was more like a toxic ex, right? It really was. And I know that's a weird comparison, but hear me out. Overwatch is a toxic ex. It is my toxic ex. It is a weird relationship that I have with Overwatch, especially Overwatch 2, because now Overwatch is something that I had broken free from, right? Like Marvel Rivals came out and I finally was able to get rid of Overwatch, but then I'd still go back to it every once in a while. Like a toxic ex, you know, they're gone, they're finally out of your life, you got rid of them, but every once in a while they're gonna hit you with a little text message saying, hey, you up? It's like 3 in the morning, like, hey, you up? You wanna come over? And you know you shouldn't, but you do.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
Yes, tell me more.
Yes. Keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina. While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries and has formed a fruitful partnership with Vendetta.
Okay.
This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar secure.
She looks weird, like her design looks weirdly familiar, and I can't pinpoint it. I will at some point, but I can't right now.
She won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal.
She looks really cool though. Okay, hold on.
While still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style and grace to the battlefield.
Okay.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding.
Okay, I was about to say, I was wondering if it's going to be like a beam gun. It looked like a beam gun.
It defines your lethal zone.
Looked like Symmetra's gun.
From anyone.
Got a little excited there for a second, but okay.
Barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its wrap shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects the battlefield presence. Unlike traditional shields,
yes!
it's
Set up a Torbjorn turret behind that shit.
Enemies to focus fire to break through. Crystal Charge adds another layer of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor in teamfights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line, stunning them if they collide with walls.
So invis push. Okay.
Such a distinguished hero needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
Okay.
Next up, we're enlisting.
I fuck with that ult. That's pretty unique.
Emre as one of our newest damage heroes.
God.
Once a member of the
who's this douchebag? And the only reason I'm reacting this way is because I have a friend who historically has played very douchey looking characters in games, and this, yeah, I don't know, he doesn't even like Overwatch that much, but this looks like fucking, oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to Dallas from Rogue Company. Okay, hold up, his concept art does look cool though. Like the artwork looks cool.
Soldier feel with enhanced mobility that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a fast-paced run-and-gun style to Overwatch. His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed, perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Pharah or Echo before they know what hit them. Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emre actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals.
You know what? I can't speak for him, but like,
whether you're
X might like this character the more I'm looking at him.
Leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emre's Cyber Frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty finishers around corners. They're the perfect setup tool.
Oh, I'm ready for the trick shot videos of that shit.
And then there's his ultimate, Override Protocol. The program takes full
He just loses it, right?
into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon. Fire off repeated explosive shots or charge up massive blasts that can shred entire
That looks cool.
teams. There should be a level of familiarity here, packed with interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's talk about
His gunplay and just like overall. And okay, wait, let me shut the fuck up because I just found my character. Alright, I have a new main. Hell yeah.
Quite young, he has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life.
Okay, wait, he's a support. Okay, how's he gonna heal?
And the influence of clan elders, he has.
And also, is he rocking a chain scythe?
Hashimoto's ranks. While formidable,
fuck! Look at this character.
His latest assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down near Kanagawa.
And you know how I said the fucking douchebag was up my friend's alley? This is up my. This was created for me.
Or worse yet, Overwatch would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio.
So Lucio, okay, so like Lucio, okay.
By healing allies with other abilities, or even by dealing damage. To keep
is his scythe like firing off blades?
A bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage.
Oh, and it ricochets. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple.
It's Kung Lao.
While also receiving a bit of himself, perfect for holding aggressive positions. Extra survivability comes from
okay.
A mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel. And if enemies
so speed option plus recall
tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate Kai Sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy
Invisible. Cool, invisible. Hell yeah.
A tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive,
yeah, I'm sold.
If we didn't brief you on who's joining Overwatch when Season 1 launches. A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Onron heats things up in the damage.
Yeah, all right, and now I found a new damage main.
Onron is a star student at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds.
All right, these are doing it for me. This is doing it for me.
With hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time.
Burning foes take damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up.
Oh, it's gonna be annoying to kind of deal with though, just all constantly on fire.
Against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly.
Cool.
To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Onron dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training
she gets 2 of those? She gets 2 of those?
Her to nearby enemies for damage or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimates. The
okay, that's like kind of your like get off me tool.
Each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then
also for groups and stuff like that.
Ultimates? Alive,
Ultimates?
Onron unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down.
Phoenix Soul?
But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle.
You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're really excited to see Onron join Overwatch.
Free res? Free res? Hell yeah.
Actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow.
Ooh.
February 5th until Season 1 launches on the 10th.
All right,
But I
thank
think there's
you.
still
We will be
one
checking
more
that
hero
out.
to talk about, Martha.
Thank you.
The cat. In a world with gorilla scientists and hamster engineers,
Well,
wreaking havoc in a jetpack
yeah,
makes
you need. They
almost
had
too
to
much
throw in
sense.
something, right?
Not much is known about this new arrival to the team. She
Jet,
appeared in
literally
Gibraltar's
called Jetpack
Stray,
Cat.
and if
Wow.
there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin, Overwatch's very own Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend.
Okay.
That cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon. Her lightning-fast
This
reflexes
is
and her uncanny
this is
balance
Overwatch's
provides
like
support
answer
when
to
even
like
the
combat
hairiest
Jeff
firefights.
players.
She'll put all 9
This is how
lives
they're
on the
gonna
line
reel him
to
in.
Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air. But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes! Yes! I'm so. All right, you know what? Anything, any negative thought I had about Jetpack Cat, gone. I'll take it because that's gonna lead to some sick moments.
And because we all know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's
True.
ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is
Oh my god!
by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be so
So you
annoying.
can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited for what Jetpack Cat unlocks and can't wait to see the plays you come up with.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter, a new era for Overwatch. We've never done anything like this before. From dropping 5 new heroes in one season,
The whole
to launching
team.
the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing, keeps surprising, and keeps bringing players together from around the world. This team is focused on continually delivering these great experiences for years to come. And with that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward, we're dropping the 2 and continuing simply as Overwatch.
So hard when I joined is how much
We're
Team
back!
Fortress cares about these heroes,
Not really, but we're
this game,
back!
and this community. It has been inspiring to be a small part of
Good.
this.
They needed to.
and I'm
It
so
wasn't. It
excited
wasn't a
to be
sequel.
here now with these incredible devs and all of you from around the world. On the lookout for more updates in the coming months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the reign of Talon and play both sides.
Okay.
when
I
season
think
1
out of the
launches
5 characters they've
February
shown,
10th.
I'm interested in at least 3.
Into the Onron Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Thank you for being part of this journey and joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight. Let's make a great game.
Hey, like I said, they're trying. They're trying. I think they're doing a lot of good. They're trying to do a lot of good, and I can't hate them on that. Yeah. You know, I gotta hand it to them. I think they're trying to do a lot of good. You know, they're trying to do the right thing and make up for a lot of the shit that we had to endure through the ups and downs of Overwatch 2. And I'm excited. I can say I'm excited, and just looking at this from the characters they did show, I'd say I'm like definitely excited to try out 2 of them, and I'm willing to try out another one of them. So I'd say about 3 out of the 5. 3 out of the 5 characters they got me. You know, I'm obviously we'll try Onron tomorrow whenever she drops for like the hero trial, and then Mitsuki immediately caught my eye. Like, that's right up my alley. That's my kind of character. Any support, so I can play that. And then, while I've never really played tank in Overwatch, I've played tank a little bit in Marvel Rivals, but never in Overwatch. I'm willing to give Domina a shot because I do like her design, and her kit did seem kind of interesting and kind of cool. So I'm willing to give that a shot. And like I said, I'm excited. And I think they're trying to do the right thing. I think Blizzard finally gets it. They realize they can save this game. And I'm excited. I'm actually excited to jump back into Overwatch. I gotta get my friends. Where's my phone? I gotta call them. We gotta get on. Make sure everyone clear your schedules for tomorrow. We're getting on Overwatch. God damn it. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me that I tell them to reinstall this game.